Today we'll take a look at backstab quick connects, what they are and how to use them, why I think it's a mistake to use them, 2 better wiring options, and then we'll take a look inside one of these and see how they actually work. I recently posted a YouTube Shorts video about these connections and it's had over 1 million views and over 1,000 comments and questions. So today we'll dive a little bit deeper into the subject. If you don't know, backstabs, also called quick connects or speed wiring, are these little holes that you see in the back of residential grade receptacles and switches. These used to be approved for 20 amps as well, but now they can only be found on 15 amp devices. And remember, these connections are only rated for 14 gauge solid wire. So if you have 12 gauge wire or you've run stranded wire, these connections cannot be used. To use them, you simply strip about 5/8 of an inch of insulation off your wire, stab it into the hole, and your connection is made. But we still have to make a terminal loop to connect our ground wire. To get them back out, you push a small screwdriver into this little slot and then pull on the wire at the same time and it should pop right out. Now I should note that these are one and done connections. In other words, once we remove a wire from the stab, that stab cannot be used again. So in order to use this device again, we'd have to use the side screwed terminals. As you can see, these are extremely quick and easy to use, which is why so many electricians and contractors like them. Now I know some of you will disagree with me, but I don't like these connections at all. Why? Because I've repaired or replaced so many of these over the years. Hot and arcing connections, flickering lights, outlets and switches that don't work at all. These are all very common problems with these type of connections. I know guys that do service work and they tell me that these connections are their #1 service call. These are UL approved and of course you can use them if you like. But I think there are 2 better options. Option 1 would be side wiring. You simply strip your wire, make your terminal loop, connect it in a clockwise rotation, and tighten the screw. I find these connections to be very reliable. Option 2 would be spending just a little bit more money for commercial grade receptacles. You strip your wire about 5/8 of an inch, insert it into the hole, and tighten down the screw. Now, these are very reliable connections, and it's a much better device overall, which is why I use them pretty much all the time. As promised, let's take a look inside this residential grade receptacle and see how these backstabs work. Okay, so looking at this receptacle here, this would be the ground connection, and that would be the neutral connection there, and this would be for the hot side connection. So if you look carefully right there, you can see that's where the backstab would poke up through. So you can see the backstab wire right there. I believe the issue with these connections is this tiny surface area here where the spring tab secures the wire. Over time, with heating and cooling, the wire gets loose and that small surface area begins to arc, building up carbon, and it eventually fails. You can see here this side wire connection makes contact with about 270 degrees of the screw's surface area, making this a much better connection in my opinion. Well, I hope this video brought you some value, and if you'd like to learn more about electrical wiring, check out this video next. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.